Today we're going to answer the question of whether Hanoi City, Vietnam is still worth traveling to. This is something that you can achieve while, working remote or just on vacation. But I think it's a great city to visit. And let me explain to you why. First off, it's affordable. I just got a pretty good haircut. And before the haircut and after the haircut, they offered drinks. You could choose between water, they had sweet tea, bottled sweet tea, they had Pepsi. And so I got 2 bottles of drinks. They had lightning fast Wi-Fi while you waited. You didn't have to wait long. And on top of that, it came with a head massage, a wash with shampoo before and after the cut, and on top of that you had like a nose skincare routine that they did to like remove blackheads from your nose. And all of that only cost 150,000 of their current currency, which is it's like nothing. It's like $5 or something. So the cost is just incredible. And you can live pretty well here. It's not underdeveloped. There's cars everywhere, mopeds. There's plenty to do. And sure, I wouldn't say you should live here for weeks and weeks and weeks on end or months, but if you are considering visiting for vacation or for the just enjoyment of it, there's the city life. There's a lot of affordable stuff you can buy here, clothing, shoes, for good value. And there's also the historical Old Quarter area, which is a cool area to visit if you have stuff you want to see. That's really where the nightlife is, and the city life. But here's what it looks like nowadays. It is kind of moped city, but also there's buses and cars coming around. And I really do think it's worth checking out. There's tons and tons of museums here. There's a history museum. There's a women's museum of women's rights and stuff like that. There's a cultural museum. There's the Ho Chi Minh Museum about the man who kind of founded the city and the country. And so I think it's worth a visit. But really, it really comes down to you and what you care about. If you're not someone who really cares too much about city or culture or museums, perhaps you don't spend as long here. But if you do care about getting a great value, helping the economy, and getting things affordably that are good value, whether that's food, restaurants, haircuts, or other things, I think this is a great place to check out if you've never been here before. So